So yeah, let's solve this relation question. Now 3a. So we have, let a be equals to, so set a is 2 4 6 8, and set b is equals to 1 5 7 9, and let r be the relation from a to b as as s ry. So if and only if s is less than or equals to y, so meaning the number you will have here should be less than or equals to the number you will have here. So find the domain, range, and inverse of the relation R. So let's do that. So first we have a to be equals to 2 4 6 8, and we have b to be equals to 1 5 7 9. So let us find R first. So let me do R generally before I'll pick out the conditions here, so that you can understand what we are doing here better. So now the relation from A to B is, pick each number here, comma each of the numbers here. That is 2, 1, again 2, 5, 2, 7, 2, 9. So without condition, this will be the relation. That is, these two we combine with each of these. So we've done that. Then 4 again, we combine with each of these. So you do that for all the elements. So now 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 5, sorry, no 2. That is 4, 1, again 4, 5, 4, 7, 4, 9. So that's what I'm doing. So 4, 5, 4, 7, 4, 9. So I'll move to 6. So again 6, 1, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 9. Then 8, the last one, the same way, 8, 1, 8, 5, 8, 7, 8, 9. So 8, 1, 8, 5, 8, 7, 8, 9. So like that. So this is R normal without any condition. But in the question, we have that if and only if. So that symbol is for if and only if S is less than or equals to Y. So that means R, so the relation now So pick only the ones that s is less than or equals to y. So look at this, 2 comma 1 is out, so we can't pick this, because if this is s and this is y, normal for a Cartesian you have s and y, so everything is s and y. So now here s is 2, you will see s is 2 and y is 1, so it's out because x must be less than or equals to y. So that means to do that, all the values we pick for s should be less than y or equals to y. So I can't pick this because 2 is more than 1, so s is more than y in that case. I can't pick this too. 2, okay, I can pick that. So you see now 2 is less than 5, so that is in our, that will be 2 comma 5. So I can't pick this because 2 is more than y. I can pick this because 2 is less than 5. I can pick this, 2 is less than 7. I can pick the other one, 2 is less than 9. So I can't pick 4 1 because 4 is more than 1. So the condition is x must be less than or equals to y. So the first number must be less than or equals to the second number. So I can pick 4 7. I can pick 4 9. This. I cannot pick 6 1 because 6 is more than. So I can't pick 6 5 because 6 is more than 5. S is more than y, like that. So I can pick 6 7 because 6 is less than 7. I can pick 6 9. I cannot pick 8 1 because 8 is more than 1. I cannot pick 8 5 because 8 is more than 5. I cannot pick 8 7. I can pick 8 9 because 8 is less than 9. So all these things you have here, all these elements here, it means sy, 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 sy. If you look at it, all the s are less than y or equals to y. So that is what the question wants. So that means this is our r. So that is the r, like that. So let's answer the main question now. So first one, domain. So how can we find the domain now? So let me clear this also. So let me clear this. So let me move this also so you can see. Okay. So this is our R. So domain. If R is a relation from A to B, then the sets of all first elements of all other pairs of R is called the domain of R. So why the second element, that is the set of all the second elements of all other pairs of R, is the range. So we can say domain. So this is how we write domain. We short it. Domain of R is equals to, so all the first member here will be your domain. So that means the domain of S will be the domain of R will be 2, comma. So I won't write 2 again. I have 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. So you won't say 2, 2, as in don't repeat numbers. So the first you have picked 2. So another one, all the first 2, 2. So skip that. You have 2 already. Then the next one is 4, 4, 4. So skip the other 4. The next one is 6, 6. So pick 6 again. So just pick the number once. Then 8. So all the sets of first elements here is the domain. So that means the domain is 2, 4, 6, 8. And also range of R. So range of R will be equals to set of all the second elements. So we have 5, 7. So all the second elements, 9, 7. So we have 7 before, so don't write it again. 9. So we have 9, also 7, 9, 9. So we don't write any number again. So we have everything. Yeah, so this is our range. And the inverse of the relation. So inverse. So we represent inverse as R raised to power minus 1. So inverse is defined as all these elements you have here. So you have to reverse each. So that will give you inverse. So if we have A and B to be two sets, and R is the relation from set A to set B, then the inverse of R can be defined as B to A, so such that A comma B is a member of R. So that is, if the main relation R is from A to B, then you will now write B first, followed by A. That is your range. So now for the range, so write all the B firsts before the A. So like this. So that means I'll write all this Y first before this X. So that means X comma Y will become Y comma S, as in inverse. So that means this will becomes 5 comma 2, 7 comma 2, 9 comma 2. So we are just changing all these numbers. 7 comma 4, 9 comma 4, 7 comma 6, 9 comma 6, 9 comma 8. So this is our inverse of R. So we are through with the A part now. So let's see the B part. So for the B part, let R be the relation on sets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, defined by the rule s comma y if s plus y is less than or equals to 6. Find the following. So first, list the elements of R. List the elements of R. So that means R is equals to so to list the element of R, pseudo techniques. So let your set A be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also let your set B be equals the same elements. So that means the first one will be for your set A and set B. So your relation now, try combining all these numbers just like you are finding A times B. So this is your relation. So but as you are doing the relation from A to B, you have to consider which two Cartesian will give you sum that is less than or equals to 6, like that. So now let's see the numbers. The first thing here is you will use this one combine with each of the numbers here, but as you are doing that, make sure the sum is less than or equals to 6, as you see there. Okay, we have 1 comma 1, because 1 plus 1 is 2, so it is less than or equals to 6, so it's allowed. So continue with others. So 1, 2, 1 comma 2 is also part. 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 1 comma 5. If you add all these numbers together, you will see they will give you sum of 6 or less than 6. So 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 2 3, 1 plus 3 4, 1 plus 4 5, 1 plus 5 6. So it's allowed because our condition is that x plus y must be less than or equals to 6. Now move to 2. So we have 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 2 comma 5. Now look at this 2 comma 5. 2 plus 5 is what? 7. So it is more than 6, the condition we have there, because sum of x plus y must be less than or equals to 6. So we will not add 2 comma 5. So 2 comma 5 is out. So move to 3. So we have 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3. So 3 comma 4 is out, and 3 comma 5 because the sum is more than 6. So 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2. So we can't have 4 comma 3 because it will be more than 6. Also 5 comma 1. So we can't have 5 comma 2, it will be more than. So this is our R. So I list the element of R. So this is R. List the element of inverse of R. So inverse of R, I will be the reverse of all these numbers. So that is, the first one will still be 1 comma 1. So if you write 1 first, sorry, the brackets, 1 comma 1. So this one, instead of 1 comma 2, so it will be 2 comma 1. Turn everything upside down. So that is inverse. So this is 2 comma 1, 3 comma 1, 4 comma 1, 5 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 2, 4 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 4, 1 comma 5. So what we did there is that we only write all these ones first, all the second member. So this is our inverse of R. So now domain of R, 3. Domain of R, so remember, for domain is the set of all the first member. So right is the element of all the first member in your R. So pick everything one by one, but don't repeat any number twice. So now 1, so the first one, 1 again, 1, 1, 1, so ignore 1. So move to 2, 2, so don't repeat number. So write all the firsts, because all the first is X. So 2 again, 2 again, 2, then move to 3, 4, 5. So this is domain of R. So 4, range of R. So range is the second number, but don't repeat numbers also. So range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So second numbers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have 1, so highest is 5. So that is our range. So the next one, range of R inverse. So range of R inverse. So where is let me clear this. Range of R inverse. Five. Range of R inverse. So this is our R inverse. So pick the second number only. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only the second number. So domain of R inverse. So domain is domain of R inverse. So all the first number one, two, three, four, five. Don't repeat numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are through with everything.